Good evening, friends. How's it going? Hopefully you're well. I'm feeling pretty alright this evening, so I hope you're good. I see there's a few of you in chat already, so I won't waste too much time just sort of noodling at the camera, but yeah, let's get this party started. So, yeah, apologies that it has been so long since I've streamed. It's been a busy October, unfortunately, so finding time to get in here has been a little tricky. The music is too loud. Alright, I can bring the music down a little bit if you like. There, how's that? Can you hear me now? I'm watching chat. My levels look good, so I'm gonna just assume that you can do much better. Alright, great. So yeah, unfortunately October's been pretty busy, so it's been tough for me to find time to get in here and do streaming this month, but here I am today. If you were not here last time, we got the band back together. We finished the Locke and the Terra scenarios after the whole party split a couple of sessions ago, and we have reunited everybody just in time for Terra to meet the Esper and then go Super Saiyan and fly all over the planet. And we haven't caught up with her yet, so I believe the last thing I did was form the party that I was going to take off into the wilderness, chasing after Terra, and that is where we will be picking up tonight. So let's get on with it. Yeah. I just have to change my monitor setting here so that I can actually see. Hey, there we go. And I should probably actually show you what's going on over here, too. Alrighty. I will probably turn the desktop audio back up a bit here, just so that we have a little more game audio in our play session here. There you go. Let's see how that works. Should be a little louder, but still not as loud as me. There we go. So we've got our team here of Locke, Sabin, Edgar, and Celeste. Celeste being a new addition to the party as of last game. And once again, I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. But I guess I'm going into this battle. Whoa, my audio is really desynced here. This may require some fixing. This is so weird. My settings seem to change on me every time I play, and I end up having to fix something. This is gonna annoy me forever. Okay, we're gonna fix that right now. Okay, so we just reset my capture card. Hopefully that'll clean things up a bit. We'll know as soon as I get into the next fight. Hey, there we go. Things are synced back up again. So, yeah, since the last time I saw you all, I totally keyed in the wrong input there. Since the last time I saw you all, I have uploaded the second broadcast of Final Fantasy VI to my YouTube channel. So, if you want to catch up, you can check that out. Unfortunately, the export from Twitch had some audio sync problems as well, and I didn't have the time or effort to go through and try and like manually resync everything myself. But I did manage to export it, trim it and export it in such a way that the audio problems are not super severe. So it'll be a little out of sync for the first 5 or 10 minutes, I think, and then it syncs back up and is good. So if you do check it out, just bear with it for the first few minutes, and I think the audio basically evens itself out over time. Still not sure quite what caused that. It probably had something to do with the fact that the broadcast broke partway. My computer crashed, so the broadcast was split into two. But yeah, that has been uploaded now, so you can go catch up if you want to. I will be downloading the third episode and trying to get it started rendering out and uploading tonight before I go to bed. So you have that to look forward to soon as well. I'll get the third episode up and added to the playlist soon. Alright, to Figaro Castle, I am told. That's what I've got you guys here for, so I know where I'm supposed to go. I don't know, do I just go straight to the throne room? Looks that way.
This is like the old times. I have to wander around for a while.
Right, Seven, you do that. Hey, it's the Chancellor. Get back here, Chancellor. Stop messing with me.
Welcome back, King Edgar. Make yourselves at home here.
Let's just go sit on the throne. Locke, King of Figaro. Okay, so I am apparently not meant to go to the throne room. But I guess we can poke around a bit. Submerged, this castle could even travel under a mountain range. I wonder if that's foreshadowing anything.
Can't take money from the king.
Look. Sorry, I need to get my Edgar voice right. Look, don't you have a family? Just shut up and take it. Revivify? That's a good one. Ooh, look at all the kill I got. Great. Yes, Reverse Creations, I was gonna go check the second shop. Like Flash. And a drill. Knight Valian asks, say, Matt, were you a Nintendo kid when you were growing up? And the answer to that is sort of. So when I was young, I wanted a Nintendo system like crazy. And my parents were both very sort of like physically active. My dad is studied physical education in university, for instance, was a marathon runner and triathlete. My mom also although she wasn't as much at the time. But she also became a triathlete and marathon runner. And so they kind of frowned on the idea of having video game systems and letting me play video games. They wanted me to be outside playing. Do I need a rest? No, not now. And so they were very resistant to me getting a video game system when the NES was around. And so ultimately I convinced them. They were like, all right, well, you have to save up your allowance money, and we will let you get a Nintendo Entertainment System when you have enough money saved up to purchase one. So I did that, and I got a Nintendo Entertainment System, and loved the heck out of it. Very first game I ever beat was Kirby's Adventure in Dreamland. Played the heck out of Mario and Duck Hunt. I had a not little known but slightly obscure game that I played a lot that I got used from a video store called Kabuki Quantum Fighter. That game was rad. That was too difficult for me, but it was rad. I had Blades of Steel and a bunch of other Nintendo games that I got over time, and that was a lot of fun. Of course, shortly after I bought the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super Nintendo came out, and so then I wanted a Super Nintendo, and I got to play it at my friend's house and was very jealous. My parents said no, I could not have two video game systems. I had to either, if I wanted to get a new one, I had to sell the one I had, and I had only recently, like within the last year or so, gotten the one I had, so that was not really an option. But then I won a Sega Genesis at a hockey tournament, and so I became a Sega Genesis player, and it was pretty good. Truth be told, I like the Super Nintendo better, particularly in retrospect, but I did have a Sega Genesis, played lots of Sonic 2, Sonic and Knuckles, and The Lion King for Genesis was awesome. I had that. It was a great game. And then I moved on to the N64 rather than the PlayStation, and was an N64 fan, following that up with the GameCube, which I loved. I did sort of later in both of those generations get a PlayStation and a PlayStation 2, but I didn't get a PlayStation until Chrono Cross and Final Fantasy IX were right on the verge of coming out. In fact, I think I got the first PlayStation I got was the PS1 Mini, and I got it on Chrono Cross launch day, I think. And the PS2 I got when Final Fantasy X came out. So that's sort of my gaming history for you. So I have to get back to playing the game because I've been narrating all the parts, so going on a story like this means taking a little break. Though Edgar showers his attentions on women, most are too smart to pay any attention to him. Ah, King Edgar! Who'd have thought that person could fly over a mountain range? Well, Reverse Creations, apparently the NES Classic has shipped more units a couple of times now. They were saying that we should expect to see Super NES Classics in stores in Canada this week. I'm not sure quite what the state of them is in the US, but you may not have as much trouble trying to find one as otherwise you might. Scholars the world over are doing research on magic. Silly people, scholars. Aren't you a scholar? Want to get past the mountains? This castle can't fly, but it can submerge. Find the person in charge of the engine room. Okay, so I guess I am going to the engine room. You must be tired. How about a rest? Oh, I guess it wants me to rest now.
Lots of requests this month. If it's your wish, I'll take you beyond the mountains.
Let's not yet.
That's dangerous.
right, this is the... Well, I should probably rest just for the sake of, like, making sure that my HP and MP are topped up, and then I guess let's hit the road. Yes. Let's have a nap. Reverse creations, that's no good. Hopefully you're alright.
This castle hasn't changed much. And yet it's all different. Mom and Dad are gone. Everyone's gone. Since that day... Tonight took a turn for the worse. There's a chance...
I missed the end of that sentence.
No, you're wrong! This can't be!
The king, he's... Seven!
My father, I don't believe this. Brother!
That's my ugly crying. So, they went and told you.
Edgar, here you are. Your father, he just uttered his last wish that Figaro be divided between you. This is nonsense. Everyone's saying the Empire poisoned Dad, and the only thing on your mind is who's gonna be the next king? You're all pathetic. No one cared when Mom passed away either. That's not... You were as bad as any of them. 7. Empire murderers. They won't get away with this.
Matron, please leave us.
I'm out of here. I'm forsaking this war-sick realm for my dignity and freedom. You said you were sick of it too, right? Freedom. What'll happen to this realm if we both leave? And what would Dad say? Sabin, let's settle this with the toss of a coin. If it's heads, you win. We'll choose whichever path we want without any regrets, okay? This is for Dad. And then you opted for your freedom.
Was he just, like, narrating it to the empty room?
It's been 10 years. The little shrimp's grown into a whopping lobster.
That is not how that works.
And you're a king crab. Sabin, I often wonder if he'd be proud of me. Don't you ever doubt that. 10 years. Where is the time gone? Here's to a couple of confused grown-ups. Here's to Dad. To Mom. And to Figaro.
So, Cyanide, not to worry, you actually got here basically in the first story segment that we hit after going live. you missed like 2 battles and me arriving at Castle Figaro. So you're not actually having missed much at all. Alright, let's go find the engine room.
Lots of requests this month. If it's your wish, I'll take you beyond the mountains.
Let's go to Cooling Glen.
Ugh. Vroom. Vroom, vroom. Next stop, Coaling Glen. Or Colingen.
Colingen.
Watch your step.
Away we go. Ah. My chair is rolling around on me. Let's see what the drill can do. Alright, that's a great animation. Edgar's whole, like, tool usage thing is ridiculous, but great.
Everyone was scared when the glowing creature stopped here. It left to the south, towards Jidur.
That shining creature, so frightening to us all, but I found it beautiful.
Was it really a ghost? It stopped right in front of me. I could see it had gentle eyes. My dream is to see an opera at the Opera House south of Jidur. I'd wear a sequin dress and bring a handsome escort.
Alright, let's see what you've got. Anything new or interesting? I have used a lot of my gil. Mithril shield, hey? I should check the weapons. So, you've got that equipped. Flail. Full moon. Okay. Well, we may have to go level up a bit.
Hey, is that you, Locke? Have you stopped to see Rachel?
I have not.
Oh! It came to my house, a monster of light. Looked somehow human. My brother's a bit touched. Lives alone to the north and dreams of building a coliseum. Everyone was scared when the glowing creature stopped here. It left to the south, towards Jidur. A girl named Rachel used to live in that house. Now it's deserted.
Wasn't able to... Oh, I don't even remember what Locke's voice was. Locke's voice is going to change in every broadcast because I can never remember what Locke's voice was. Wasn't able to save her when she needed me. Flashback.
Locke, what are we off to find today? Soon you'll... You're not gonna believe what awaits us up here. Come on, it's worth a fortune. Locke, look out! Rachel! Rachel, are you awake? I can't remember anything.
Get out of here. It's your fault she's lost her memory.
Wait a minute. She said yes. We were gonna... Go. I don't know who you are, but ever since you came here, my parents have been upset.
She apparently remembers her parents.
You'd best leave Rachel alone. She's gonna have to make a new start of it. Locke, your being here doesn't help. A year passed. When I returned here, I learned that Rachel had perished in an Imperial attack. Her memory returned just before she passed away. The last thing she uttered was my name. I should never have left her side. I failed her. And then I stole an elixir from her clock. Best stay away from the house in the eastern edge of town. The old coot there spends his days mixing curious herbs. I heard he keeps ghosts under his house. A ghost? Can I even get over there from here? No, I have to take that with a bridge. Very good, Eddie. I like it. Oh, we have goofy music now. Oh, is that you, Locke? It's been a while. What? Oh, that? Worry not. Your treasure's quite safe. Wah ha ha! I used some herbs to put her into suspended animation. She won't age a day. Wah-ha! That's what you wanted, right? I had to use my herbs, I did. Yeah, Addie, yeah, your joke. Now suddenly a little off key. Rachel. You mean those herbs have actually saved her? Of course! The love of your life will sleep here like this forever. Quahaha! What if there were some way to call her back? If you could call her back, she'd come back. Wahaha! I'm sure you'll find something that'll bring her around. Quahaha!
This guy is, like, surprisingly into his whole, like, having a sleeping dead girl in his basement. I failed her. He's just a little bit too jovial.
Lock.
People just say each other's names a lot in this game. Alright, well, we know we have to head towards Jadur. We've gotten more of Locke's backstory. I want to buy some stuff, so I feel like maybe rolling around the forest here for a little bit is maybe not a bad idea. Except that I can't seem to get into a fight. Sword Oath, is that some sort of spoiler? Or at least heavily alluding to some sort of spoiler? Oh, Karsma, you are living your best life right now. 3/4 of a large pizza. I want to go to there. In fairness, I had a burger and fries this afternoon, so I'm actually not super hungry right now. But, I miss pizza. I'd like pizza. I'd like to have more pizza in my life. How is that the incorrect blitz input? Wait, why is Edgar... Oh, Edgar's asleep. Skills. Magic. Antidote. Let's go have another nap. Karsma, free pizza? Now you're just rubbing it in. Wakey, wakey, rise and shaky. Okay, I should actually check my relics. What if I just didn't buy the stuff in the store? Seems like a viable notion. Okay. Let's get the right input here. You bastard! There we go. Yeah, sort of. I've never finished this game. This is, like, my goal here is to attempt to beat it for the first time via the stream, because I've never done it. There we go. What the... Is the town alluded to? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I totally am. That's okay. We'll call it grinding. Butts the input. Suplex something. There we go. Yeah, that did it. Okay, that's Peninsula, so... So long, Iron Fist. Addy, I'm right there with you. Edgar wearing the hard hat while using the drill is, like... It's so good. It's one of those things that they definitely did not in any way have to do when they were making this game. But the fact that they did just adds so much flavor. You just know somebody on the development team was like, hey, what if I applied this? Wait. We need to cure Edgar. Ooh, Sabin's hurting a bit too. No! Double no! Please die. Or please just don't kill my team. There we go. Alright, what town is this? Jadur! We made it! Where's the inn? Please, to be, show me to your finest, second finest inn. relic shop. In! There we go. Yes. There we go. Health. Alright, now let's see what Jadur has in store for our heroes. Who's the creepy guy at the... Bunch of liars up in Zozo. Never can trust them.
The poor people have all left here for the mountains to the north. There they've built a town.
Okay, what do we got in the armor shop? Mithril shields, headbands, mithril vests, ninja gear, and white dresses. Chocobo stable. Oh, what does our friendo here have to say? This is Jadur, the westernmost town on the world map. That's a strange way to refer to your town.
Once in a while, one of the idiots from Zozo will wander down here looking for an easy mark. Watch your wallet.
Turns out that guy stole my wallet. Okay. Item shop stuff.
A girl wrapped in fire sped off to the north, into the mountains. Maria, the opera singer, is gorgeous.
Here's the auction house.
Today's auction is over.
Ho ho ho! There's nothing I can't buy. You like art?
No? Philistines. Hey, you're not from around here. You look, dorky. That's kind of rude. First time I've been here. This ain't the kind of place a poor person usually comes. Oh, how could I refuse those cute little eyes? Ho ho ho.
Sir.
Papa, let's buy lots of stuff today, too.
Okay, getting those two conversational elements in reverse order was a little strange.
You can get some priceless things at this auction. Whether you can appreciate them or not, who knows? I need something that will bring back wayward spirits. I heard only in the imperial capital of Vector does such a thing exist.
Huh. That seems important to know.
This region is very class conscious. In the south part of town live the middle classes. The rich folks live to the north.
And apparently the poor folk live further north.
I want to be an opera singer when I grow up. Opera house, it's far to the south.
What's in the relic shop? Peace ring. Barrier ring, hey? Let's buy one of those because I don't have one. Mithril glove. Why not? Okay. No time to lose there. A little on point for this city, with the poor not even worth mentioning. This is, they say class conscious, but I'm not convinced. What has the weapons shop got for us? That seems good. Kaiser Knuckle seems good. Karachi doesn't seem super useful at the moment. What even is a full moon? Is it a throwing weapon? stop by one and find out. There we go. 70 beef here. And I don't think I bought anything these two can use. Oops. Ah. There we go. Alright, that's a decent stockpile. Probably ought to improve my armor, but well. Okay, where to now? Down to the end of this peninsula. Mind candy. Alright then. It's the Opera House.
The Opera House is closed.
Wait, I didn't even try to walk around him. Can I walk around him? No. Okay. That seems... why did I walk back in? Good grief. It seems like an unnecessarily out-of-the-way location for the Opera House. Who's even going to travel that far? Well, yes, sort of, I did. But I mean... Under normal circumstances, if you're not already a wandering adventurer and you just want to go see an opera, doesn't that seem a little out of the way? So I'm going to play this for a bit longer, but I'll let you know there's a not insignificant chance that at some point this evening I will come back online later on and play something else and stream it. I have been wanting to get back into playing a little more PUBG, so if any of my friends are on playing PUBG tonight, I may join them and sort of co-stream with them. Partly, I also just want to see if my performance, like computer performance in it, has improved. Because it turns out that when I built my computer, I never actually tuned the RAM settings. So my RAM was severely underclocked relative to the quality of RAM that I had bought. Ah, it is a boomerang. Neat. So my computer, I did a 3D Mark test on it and scored better than it has ever benchmarked prior to now. So, who knows? Maybe it will perform a little better. I don't expect it to, don't expect to soak that much more out of it, but I'm interested to see. I think we probably want 10 here. Not that it matters that much, I guess, but... Hey, it's Zozo. So I'm given to understand that lots of people like Zozo. I've only ever been here once in one attempted playthrough of the game, and I don't remember it at all. So, but people seem to have extremely an extreme fondness for this part of the game, so I'm excited to see what's up. The music is great. There's some random people around. Oh, Addy Pie. Get out. No, that was not the words I wanted to do. Yes. Chat. Boo this man. Boo him. Addy deserves your heckles. Man, the music in this level is good though. So, sort of, just to give you a little bit of grounding in, sort of where I'm at in terms of, spoilers versus non-spoilers. Story stuff, I'd prefer to remain unspoiled, but if I'm gonna miss something that's important for, later on, or that, will get me something special, special weapons, whatever, at one point somebody was like, oh, you want to answer this question this way to get the Genji glove. Yes, I want to know that information, because I'm not using a walkthrough at the moment. So, yeah, if I miss out on a thing that is, super important or super powerful, I want to know what I'm going to miss. So, clock second hands pointing at the 30. This suggests that I am going to need to program a clock. Find said clock. Tom, I did check the guy. He didn't respond. Everyone in town lies, and I need a piece of paper. Okay, well I can open up Notepad, which is like a piece of paper. But of course it's on my other monitor, the one that's behind the game right now. Oh, Edgar's dead. Oh, Celeste is dead. That's bad. Please work. suplex this guy, but the double hit is also pretty legit. One moment. So I quickly switch the display inputs on my monitor here. Okay, I now have Notepad++ open on my second monitor. Why did... Oh, because I switched to DisplayPort again. There we go. Okay, there's a room here. Whoa! Hey, I got a tincture. Sweet. Rusted shut. Whoops. Back down we go. What? I call shenanigans on Blitz inputs, by the way. Great people here. Girl? Haven't seen any girls here. Might want to check the top of this building. But how would they have... Everyone lies. Channel my inner house MD. It's now 2 o'clock. Apparently it's not 2 o'clock. Alright. billion of them. What is even going on here? I am in line. Alright, that worked out okay. Thief glove. What does a thief glove do? Changes steel into capture. Just drop him on his head. Okay, so what's the trick to getting over to the other side here? Whoa. Aha! The second hand of my watch is pointing at 4. He stole my kill. right, I did. Woo. Oh, I didn't. Hooray! Seconds are divisible by 20. I like the slam dancer. What the hell? Just insta-kills Edgar. Alright then. Rude. So if everyone lies, there's clearly not going to be any girls at the top of this tower.
If there are any girls there, I want to do them.
But there's probably a boss fight. This is going to completely ruin my day. Fire Knuckle. Why, yes. I do want to equip the Fire Knuckle. That sounds fun.
Good day, gentle folks. Can I be of service? I hate fighting, so I'd better let you pass.
He says as he fights me. Wow! Let's do the drill. Ooh, sneaker. Potions? What the heck? You can do that? You can just whistle and call new dudes into battle? Oh, but they all die together. That's convenient. headband. What is a sneak ring? Dragoon boots? Heck yes. Now, the real question is, who do I want to give? Who else fights a lot? See, now I want to save the Dragoon boots for somebody else later. But Dragoon boots seem legit. Oh, hi! Terra?
Terra?
She's scared, you know.
Who are you?
This girl is your friend?
Is Terra all right?
You call her Terra? Terra?
How odd.
She is undamaged, but I fear she can't understand you. As for me, I am Rammer, the Esper Rammer.
Esper? But don't Espers live in another world?
That doesn't mean we don't live here, too. Espers take a variety of forms. Sometimes we live here, taking the shape of humans. You have nothing to fear from us.
Why do you hide the fact that you're Espers?
Humans and Espers can't survive together.
But my grandma told me that Espers and people once lived side by side. Was that just a fairy tale?
No, that was no fairy tale. That was true. We started out as friends. Then along the way came the War of the Magi.
War of the Magi?
It took place long ago. Espers fought humans who were infused with magical power extracted from Espers. Fearing our magical powers would once again become a target, we fashioned a new realm and moved there. About 20 years ago, humans stumbled upon it. Humans who knew about Espers and the secret to Magitech power. Thus began a hunt for Espers. Only in this way could Emperor Gestal create his invincible army. In response to this, we erected a doorway and threw the humans out. Even as we speak, many of my kind are trapped in the Empire's Magitech research facility, being drained of their powers. I fled here to avoid a similar fate. Oh, Addie. You're really adding to the drama of the scene. That's right. Relax. I sensed that Terra was in trouble. My magic summoned her here. Terra's an Esper? No, she's actually quite different. Looks like she's in pain. Her very existence strikes fear into her own heart. How can we help her? When she accepts this aspect of herself,
I think she'll be all right. We have to do something. Then free those of my kind imprisoned in Gestal's Magitech research facility. One of them can surely help her. If we find the Magitech research facility, you're sure we'll find your people? Magitech research facility? Your people are... Like a coward, I escaped, leaving the others there. It'll be the end of them. What do you mean? Gestal's methods are incorrect. You can't drain a live Esper of all its power. It is only when we are reduced to Magicite that our abilities can be transferred in total. Pardon? When we transform into Magicite, our power can be relocated. Magicite? That's what's left of us when we pass away. These are my comrades who fell while escaping the Empire, and I will give you my power as well. Oof. Old man, are you really gone? Magicite. He traded his power so that others might live. Why are you doing this? We few can help save many. The war of the Magi must not be repeated. Received the Magicite Rama.
I noticed that too. It seems to be the quotation marks are when Locke is speaking in this context. Received the Magicite Stray. Received the Magicite Kieran. Received the Magicite Siren.
Terra, wait for us. We'll be back.
Okay, so... Aha! So, now we need to look at what all these things do. So, Rama teaches Bolt. Bolt 2, Poison. Presumably that's to teach Terra. And gives +1 stamina at level up. Siren gives HP plus 10%. And teaches Sleep, Mute, Slow, and Fire. I guess magic also can be taught to Celeste. And HP is nice. Kieran teaches Cure, Cure 2, Regen, Antidote, and Scan. But does not appear to have a per level. Stray has magic power. And only one... Okay, and only one at a time. So, sort of, does that apply to everybody? Like, everybody can learn magic now? I want you to learn magic. That's tough. Okay, all characters can learn magic now. Sure, I'm more or less happy with that configuration for the time being. Okay, the rest of the team.
Everyone here? I was thinking. Let's talk on the way.
Okay, but I don't think we've done everything yet.
The Empire is trying to drain magic from espers. This can't be true. I don't remember because I was asleep when they augmented me, but I've heard rumors to that effect. Then we're going in. We'd best split into 2 groups. We will still need to beef up our defenses in Narsha.
Indeed. Aren't we already split into groups?
I'll go to the Empire. I know it well. But alone? Don't worry, I'll go with her. Locke! You need a hand?
Okay. I still like my team that I had. It was fairly functional.
Please wait for us in Narsha. We'll find our way back safely.
If you wish to change group members, head for Narsha.
So, how are we gonna get there? The Empire's on the continent to the south. No boats to go there. The people of Jadur, a town to the south, can probably help us. Locke? Yes? Why are you coming with me? Well, there's bound to be treasures there. And besides, I've always wanted an inside look at the Empire. What a ghost. Seems you have a piece of magicite. Want to learn more about espers? No.
Heck with it. Zozo never heard of it. I suspect he has in fact heard of it. I like the name of these guys. They're Gabbledy-Gax. Celeste is seriously low on MP. This is dangerous. Don't you dare think about jumping between buildings. Random corpses all over the ground. There we go. We don't know the... Wait, what? Just a random clock room. Alright then. Like everybody else in the team hits for like 100, 157, just comes out and clocks the dude for 800 damage. Ah. Stream stuttering. Yes, it looks like I am seeing frame droppage on my end as well, yeah, so hang tight 1 sec. Alright, hang tight, friends. I mean, everything looks like it's back up to normal for me here. My bitrate is back up to normal. Everything seems to have recorrected itself. Have I caught up for you? Oh, hi, Luigi. Or are you still seeing frame drops? I'm not seeing any more frame dropping on my end. Like, everything looks to have cleared up here. What happens if I move? Seems fine now. Okay. Yeah, there was a super deep dip in my bitrate, but things seem to have normalized a bit. So, okay. I really don't know where I'm meant to go. And nope, we're back down to, like, next to nothing again. I may have to take the stream offline here. Okay, folks, I'm gonna just try and get outside and save, and then I'm gonna bring the stream down, and then I'll bring it back up again. I just don't want to do it until I've had a chance to save. Okay, we've saved. I'm going to bring the stream down. I'll bring it back up. Hopefully that will resolve our stuttering problems. And I will see you back here in a couple of minutes, I guess. Sure, why not? Alright, hang tight. Okay, and it looks like we're back. I guess we'll find out if the bitrate is stable. I don't actually know if it's on my end or if it's on Twitch's. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, so you guys said I should go to the infinite line building. Now I'm watching OBS like a hawk, because I'm worried that things will go janky again. I'm also really annoyed, because having to stitch two videos together is always super annoying for my YouTube upload. How long are we gonna have to do this? Great people here. It's now 2 o'clock, which I already have. It's already 12. $10 o'clock. O'clock. 8 o'clock. It's now 2. Great people here. How long are we gonna have to do this? Hi, Liam. How's it going this evening? Battles. Did Ouija spoil the puzzle? but seriously, I've got a bunch of... So we know that seconds aren't divisible by 20. I'm trying to avoid just using Luigi's answer. I want to actually work out how you get there. So far, tips I've got are second hand is pointing at 30. It is now 2 o'clock. Second hand of my watch is pointing at 4. Seconds are divisible by 20. It's already 12. It's 10 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. So we've weeded out the times, I think, mostly. Or like we've weeded out the hours mostly. But I don't have enough information to deduce minutes yet. Oh, I let Edgar die. I should have been paying attention. Seconds are divisible by 20. Okay, Luigi did not give me the answer. Now I'm just climbing the same tower that I was climbing before. There's nobody up here. So who else can I get tips from? Who haven't I spoken to yet? See that armor shop over there. How do I get to the armor shop? That? Oh, I need to stop hitting the one that's vanished, obviously. Don't remember who has damaging magic. Sure, why not? Got him. Alright, and this is where Terra is, yeah. Running shoes. X potion. What do running shoes do that spring shoes don't? Oh, hello. Oh, don't make me choose. Oh, it just casts haste on one person. I see. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Alright. Sweet. Okay, and I've already spoken to him. Okay, Sabin has now learned all of his magic. Yes, which means swap him out. Ah, that's how that works. How do I unequip an Esper? How do I unequip an Esper? Why can't I figure this out? You would think this wouldn't be so hard. No, I've tried those. There we go. You have to actually click an empty slot. Okay, 96% to float. %to cure 2. So, a while to wait there. There we go. Oh, sort of. That's a good idea. Doing the switch over right at certain level ups for power ups. go down. Now we're back to the relic shop. What the? Oh god. I think I screwed that up. Yeah, I did. There we go. I just need to learn to read the world map a little better. Ooh. Hey, I got a tonic. That clock has no minute hand. It's never pointing to the right time anyway. So, he lies, which means that it probably has a minute hand and that the minute hand is probably pointing the right time. Hands pointing at the 2. So, the second hand is not pointing at 30. The second hand is not divisible by 2, which means that if I recall the seconds, it's got to be 50 seconds. I think we've weeded out almost every time on the clock, because it's not 2, it's not 12, it's not 10, it's not 4, it's not 8. And the minute hand is pointing at 10 after. Let's go test my hypothesis, shall we? Carsma, yes, the people lie. And the guy in that shop told me that the clock didn't have a minute hand, and that that the clock always points at the wrong time. So that's just that the one hand that was on that clock is the minute hand, and it is pointing at the correct time. Whatever, we'll give it a test and see what happens. Where is the clocker? Clock's hands have stopped. So, we know it is not 2, it is not 4, it is not 8, it is not 12, and it's not 10. So that leaves only 6 o'clock. The minute is 10, and the seconds are... Second hand is not 30, and not divisible by 20, means 50. And hey, the wall moved! Chainsaw, that sounds like a tool for Edgar. Balcony. Oh, I let Edgar die again. Whoops. This is pretty tight. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let's get out of this godforsaken town. Oh, I guess I should have tried the chainsaw, but oh well. What can you do? Oh, hi, Angry Optimist. Welcome. Insofar as channels for streaming, I used to stream over at Stream Bros, but I stream here now. So you can follow me here, and you'll be able to see all my streams. Let's try the chainsaw just for fun. awesome. Alright, and we have escaped Zozo. Let's have a nap. Save. Kino, we just completed Zozo, and I believe the next major... so we've reunited with Terra, sort of. Terra is still transified, but she is in the town of Zozo. We have just completed Zozo, and I believe our next stop is the Empire itself, which we will do next time, because I need to call it a night. It's now 8 o'clock, and I need to go make lunches for the week. But I will probably be back playing something a little later, probably not this tonight. So yeah, I'll maybe fire up some PUBG or something else, and it'll just sort of depend on who's online and if there's anybody to play with. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already, please like, follow, and or subscribe to my channel. Given that I have, if you are not getting alerts, make sure that you've got your alerts turned on so that when I go live, you know that I'm here, you can come join me. And thanks again for tuning in, and hopefully I will see you next time. As it says on my channel, I don't have a dedicated streaming time. Sundays seem to work pretty well for me, so Sunday afternoons, I think you can probably expect me to do something, and then I, sometimes try to fit another one in during the week. But I don't have dedicated days, so just keep an eye on my Twitter. If you're not already following me, you can find that in the down below as well. I do post updates to Twitter when I go live. Anyhow, thank you again, have a great night, and I will see you next time. Yeah. Cheers, all. Where's my mouse? There you go. Goodbye.